Cancer, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all of the messages will resonate to a T because it is for many people at once. So take what resonates, dismiss what doesn't, flip and reverse as you see fit. You will know if this is your story, so if you feel confused, it may not be for you, so don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't resonate, feel free to check your other signs. Now we're going to get to your channeled message, Cancer. Just a disclaimer with these channeled messages, they absolutely can be reversed and switched. This is an energy that you are going to be dealing with, so it can either be you in this energy or it can be someone else. You can be dealing with this energy externally, and keep in mind that if you are dealing with someone else, you both can be in this energy and you can be mirroring each other. Now, what I saw for you, Cancer, immediately I saw like an image. It was like a cartoon illustration of 3 little hairs that were on your head, and they were blowing in the wind. Like immediately what I thought was like, okay, there's only 3 little hairs. Did this person lose their hair? Are they balding? Did they lose their hair to stress? So that could be, that could resonate for some of you. It's not going to be for all of you, but some of you may be going through something quite stressful. You may be losing hair, you may not. You may just be stressed, and that's what it was depicting. I also heard the words testimony and testimonial. You could be going through something like that where you're involved in some kind of group, or you're involved with somebody or some people where you guys are exchanging testimonies, testimonials. It could be about anything, honestly. It could be a testimonial at, church, or a story or something like that. I saw you walking to the side as crabs do, side walking, and you were on the beach. But I saw that the sky was becoming quite gray and it was becoming very windy. And so it's like you could sense a storm was coming. There was definitely a storm on the way. So you started side walking, crab walking into the ocean. And it's because, when I asked, like, why would you be going into the ocean? Well, it's safe there. It's warm. It's quiet. So there's something coming, or something that you're aware of that's quite stormy. It's quite turbulent. It may be very noisy, very loud. It's just very chaotic, and you feel a lot safer in the ocean at this time. I know that we've done other readings where it was quite the opposite, and Cancer did not want to be in the water. They wanted to stay on land where it was more grounded and safe. Because they wanted to avoid emotions. Well, this is quite the opposite. It's like you are going into your emotions, or going to some place or somebody that feels like home, because the ocean is definitely a home for crabs. And it feels safe there, and it's warm there. I don't know why, but for some reason the ocean was warm this time. It was like a tropical ocean. And it was very warm and safe there for you, and it was nice and quiet and calm. And so it was like the 3 little hairs that you had on you were almost like sensors, and they were picking up on this storm, on this wind coming in. That was a storm, right? So you were very hyper aware of this. I feel like you are very alert. Your intuitive abilities are heightened right now. You can really pick up and sense things before they're coming. You have that foresight, that insight. What else? I also heard that this storm that's coming, or something that you've been dealing with, because you could already be dealing with something really stressful, and then there is another storm that is coming in. I kind of get the sense that I heard test of strength. So this is like a test of strength for you. There's some kind of lesson in it. What else? At the end here, I heard relatable stories and welcoming. So with the relatable stories, the welcoming, and the testimonials, it's really weird, but I'm almost getting like some kind of group. Like it could even be AA meetings, like substance abuse or alcohol, recovery from alcohol, drinking, Alcoholics Anonymous. Maybe some of you are doing something like that, a group. It's some kind of a group where people are getting together and they are, giving each other testimonials, relatable stories, and they're very welcoming to you, Cancer. For some of you, this ocean that's very warm, or this person or this situation that feels like home, where the ocean, right, is very warm and it's very quiet and peaceful and it's very welcoming to you. So keep that in mind. In the pre-shuffle, I did see the Tower card came out, so that's that storm that's coming. I saw you as the King of Swords making logical decisions about your happiness, your Nine of Cups. And I saw you in the King of Pentacles, so doing very well at work. Maybe you're very focused at work. Maybe you're trying to bury yourself in your work to avoid and ignore this stress. Maybe you are stressed at work. And then I did see wanting to return, you know, Three of Cups, reuniting with somebody. And the Queen of Wands came up and the Emperor came up. So you may, some of you, this is not going to be for all of you, but some of you may want to return to some kind of Queen of Wands type of person, you know, a fire sign, somebody who's very passionate, they're very good looking, they take action, and they're very warm, loving personality. So don't get too hung up on it being a queen, because it could very well be a male. And it could, I'm getting like Aries vibes, because with the Emperor and the Queen of Wands, that's definitely pointing to an Aries. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, and others of you it's a fire sign, or just somebody who has those qualities. Others of you may want to return to this person and kind of when you're successful, or return to them when you've bossed up in some kind of way. So we're going to get to your reading. And I'm going to fast forward through these, through the shuffling for you guys to make the readings a lot quicker. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, Cancer. A lot of signs keep getting like the same cards in the first row as they do in here. It's wild. All right, Cancer. I see for you there is some kind of relationship here. This could have been something that you were involved in the past. You may have never even been with this person, but you may want to be with somebody, because I do see that somebody is home to you. Somebody is your happy place here. There is a person here that there's a lot of potential to be with, you know, to be married to be in a committed relationship with. And there's some emphasis here on the Wheel of Fortune, which talks of the future, destiny. So you may feel that way about someone, Cancer. You may feel like there is this destined relationship, this destined commitment that you really want. This person makes you feel cared for, loved, safe. Here's that warmth we were talking about. You know, this person feels warm enough that the little baby is completely naked because he feels so warm from the sun. He doesn't need clothes. And with the Judgment being here, Cancer, it shows that this is definitely someone that you were involved with. I don't know if you were actually committed to them or you just wanted to be, but it's like you want a second chance with this connection. You know, you may have had a disconnect from this person, Cancer. I am seeing that with the Four of Wands, or the Four of Swords, sorry. This is somebody that you've had a break from. You guys had some kind of disconnect here, and you may not be speaking right now. So yeah, I see you really desiring to have a second chance with this person, and I feel like you feel inside that it is destined that you're going to be with this person. You're going to end up with them. It's destined to have a second chance with them. I do feel like you definitely, yeah, it's like you feel like there's a lot of destiny and fate here with this commitment. This person brings you a lot of happiness, and yet I do see for some of you there is a second commitment here, a second marriage. And I keep getting the same thing in the other Cancer readings as well. In the other Cancer readings, it's the same thing. It's like you are leaving one commitment to go into another one. And for some of you guys, it was like you were married to both people, not at the same time, obviously, but maybe one person you had a family with and you were married to the other person. It's just there's some storyline that's repeating here, and I see the same thing. For some of you, there is another commitment here that is very toxic with the Devil. This could be something that you're trying to let go of, you're trying to leave. Maybe this is something that you left in the recent past or in the distant past. There was something that you were very chained to here. You were bound to this commitment with this other person. I just see that there was a lot of toxicity here. There was a lot of arguments, a lot of fighting. You could have been fighting about other people, fighting about other options. This person could have had some kind of addictive qualities to them. They could have had unhealthy behaviors. They could have been involved in drugs and substances. And for some of you guys, it's you that's involved in substances. And there's a little bit of an addiction here because the King of Cups, you know, he has a cup in his hand and he's all surrounded with water. He can be a little bit of a drinker. So some of you may have an issue with drinking. You know, it may have gotten out of hand for you guys. It may have turned into an addiction because I did see some of you guys going to like AA meetings. There is a lot of fighting about this. There could be fighting about this substance abuse, fighting about drinking, fighting about other behaviors that are unhealthy. I do see with this relationship that was very toxic though, Cancer, somebody in the mix could have had other options. So there could have been cheating or betrayal here. And I do see that you're in your feelings about it. I also see that you're in love with somebody. For all I know, you could be both people. You know, you could be in love with this other person, the toxic one. And you could actually have feelings for someone else as well. And for others of you, you're in love with somebody else. But you're with somebody that is very toxic and you feel bound, you feel stuck to them. There could be a lot of codependency here with this person. It could just be codependency on drugs and substances as well. I do see a lot of fighting here in this commitment. You know, this commitment is full of arguments. There are shots being fired here. A lot of back and forth messages. Just this way. And I do see that this toxic relationship ends up coming to an end. There's some kind of betrayal here. There's some kind of ending here. And it's because of toxicity. You know, it's linked to the Devil. It's linked to the Eight of Wands. So a lot of fighting, a lot of verbal assaults, a lot of verbal arguments here, a lot of toxicity, a lot of fighting here. And the fighting could even be about, I am getting that for a lot of you, it has to do with other people, other options. I am seeing that somebody here could have had another option, another direction that they were going in. They could have given someone a second chance. Somebody that they already knew. It could be a friend. It could be an ex. That's for some of you. They gave someone a second chance. But for others of you, they just had another option here with the Two of Wands. There was another person here. There were other people, other options, and it has caused a lot of fighting, a lot of arguments. And it's just very toxic. This person could be very controlling with the Devil. This could be someone with Capricorn in their chart. Or you could be dealing with somebody who has water in their chart. And others of you could be dealing with the Taurus. There is someone Earth and Capricorn. So there's Taurus and Capricorn here pretty strong. Taurus is definitely accentuated here. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. There was a lot of arguing here, a lot of fighting about in the future you guys were supposed to get married, or in the future you were supposed to tie the knot, be in a commitment, get married. In the future there was maybe you guys had talks of being a family. There is a lot of fighting about this. There's a lot of fighting about the future. I see that there is a lot of fighting about some feelings that were expressed about the future. Like I said, there's something about the future, and there's something about being married in the future, and there's a lot of fighting about this. Somebody may have expressed feelings about, you know, how they felt about it, how they saw things currently going. And I just see like this caused a lot of fighting. There's a lot of fighting about another direction and a choice that needed to be made. And some of you have made a decision here to go in another direction. For some of you, you really want to return to somebody that you've had a break with, you've disconnected from. You may express feelings about this to this person, or you may just be expressing feelings about, hey, I don't know if I want to get married. I don't know about the future, being married in the future. I don't know. I don't know about maybe having children. That's for some of you. You know, there's a choice here that somebody's made about the future and about giving something a second chance. I feel like this is the storm that is coming, Cancer, and this is a repetitive theme in some of your readings. It's like, you know, you have to do the right thing and tell this person that you want a divorce or you don't want to be in the relationship anymore. And you know it's going to cause a lot of fighting. And so you've reached that point. You may have already told them how you felt, because I do see the Knight of Cups here. And if you haven't, you're going to. Brace yourself, Cancer, because this is, in fact, going to cause a lot of drama, a lot of fighting, and a bad ending here. You will be in your feelings about this, Cancer. You know, again, I see someone in their feelings communicating back and forth with somebody, a lot of messages about the future, about being married, being in a commitment, about happiness. And for some of you, this other person may not like this. They may have a very controlling, manipulative type of energy to them. And this is exactly what's caused the ending here. It's caused a really bad ending. There's a betrayal. For some of you, there was some cheating here. A lot of fighting about a family situation here. Having wish fulfillment with a family. Like I said, some of you had to tell this person, like, I don't know about getting married. I don't know about being a family. That could be for some of you. And for others of you, you may have a family with someone else. I get that in the other Cancer readings as well. So if you haven't seen those readings, go check them out. They are technically timeless, so it doesn't matter what month I put them out. But there's, yeah, a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting about wish fulfillment as a family, feelings that were expressed about this, feelings that were expressed about a marriage, about getting married in the future or being together in the future, having a family in the future. Or a lot of fighting about someone you already have a family with. I feel like there's a lot of illusions here with this situation. Somebody may have created a lot of illusions when it comes to being a family, being together. It could be this manipulator here that you are in a commitment with or were in a commitment with. This person could have made up, you know, illusions, stories, to manipulate you, or you could have done this to them. And if you didn't create illusions to manipulate someone, Cancer, you could have just left a lot of things up in the air. You know, you made some plans, you threw out some ideas with this person, but there was a lot that was unknown. There was like a lot of things that were unclear. And this could have caused fighting as well in the relationship. Someone that was angry, somebody was... I feel like I'm getting that this person's very controlling and they need to know everything. So it's like they're fighting with you because they need to know what the plan is. They want to know exactly if you agree to something in the future, if you want something in the future. And it's like, I do see that you are unsure, Cancer. You don't know. I feel like you've changed your mind. You might have, you know, this relationship or this marriage is too toxic. It's unhealthy. And I feel like you're starting to see that, Cancer, and you're starting to see that this isn't something that you want to be in anymore. And if it's already happened, it was something you didn't want to be in anymore. I also see that another storyline here is that you could be obsessing about the future here. You could be obsessing about the future and a commitment here with somebody that makes you happy. Somebody that you really want to go back to, you really want a second chance with, somebody that you've had a disconnect, a break from. You're not speaking to each other anymore. You know, in the outcome, here's that Queen of Wands again that likes to show up in all your readings, Cancer. There is some fire sign here that is connected to a lot of Cancers that I'm reading for. A lot of you Cancers could be involved with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And if it's not that, this is just somebody who's very attractive. They're very warm. They're very loving. They're very loyal. This is somebody who has a lot of creativity. You know, she has a cat, so this person could have cats. That's for some of you. And others of you, this person's just extremely independent, like a cat. That's why the cat is there. It's depicting energy of independence. Somebody who doesn't need anybody. They're strong-willed, like a cat. You know, you can't make a cat do anything it doesn't want to do, and that's what this person is like. And I feel like you really admire that about this person. It's like they cannot be controlled. They cannot be manipulated. You may be thinking a lot about this, you know, fantasizing, remembering things. Remembering how you felt with this person. This person made you very happy. You felt very safe. You felt a lot of warmth coming from them. And for a lot of you, you could have children with this person. Others of you, you want children with this person. This is somebody that you want to be married to. You could already have been married to this person for some of you, but you're remembering how this person made you feel. You know, you felt a lot of emotional fulfillment with this person. And I feel like some of you are very conflicted about this because for some of you, you were with someone else. You were with somebody else and it was very unhealthy and very toxic. And here you are fantasizing about someone else, fantasizing about someone who's better for you, someone who you felt fulfilled with. You know, and you've disconnected from this person. You guys are on a break here. You're not speaking. For some of you in the past, there could have been Three of Swords moment. There could have been some heartache, betrayal, loss here with this person. For some of you, you were married to them previously and you divorced them. And for others of you, you were not even married to them. This is just somebody that you would like to be married to. For a lot of you, you could have children with one of these people. You could have children with both people, and one of them is unhealthy for the children. You know, that's why you had to make logical decisions about your happiness, which is what I got in the pre-shuffle. So I see that there will be a bad ending here with this toxic person. It will end. And for some of you, you may have even developed a little bit of a drinking problem in this relationship, maybe to cope with the stress. Remember, I was getting like a lot of stress and it was like showing me that someone was losing a lot of hair or they just had a very few hair left because they were so stressed. So you could feel like that, Cancer. You could feel like this person has like debilitated you, stressed you out so much, and there could be addictions involved. I see you in your feelings here about, I see another storyline about somebody having a lot of options. There's a lot of competition around somebody here. That could be the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very attractive type of person and they do have a lot of admirers. So I see, I also see an energy of relocation. That's a reoccurring theme in your guys' readings as well. Somebody could be relocating here. It could be the Queen of Wands, this person that you really want. It could be you. You know, you could be breaking up with someone and relocating somewhere, maybe to be closer to the Queen of Wands, because for some of you, you have kids with this person. And for others of you, this person could be relocating near you. If it's not that, it's just that you are going to be moving away from troubled waters, from stress, from conflict, from drama. But I do see a female here with a child. So That's like another confirmation that for some of you, this other person, and for some of you, you have a kid with them or kids, they may be relocating somewhere else. And I do see a little bit of worry here, a little bit of inner conflict, even a little bit of obsession here about wanting to be in a commitment with this person, about the competition that they're going to get, all the different options that they could have. And you could be in your feelings about that, Cancer. You know, if this person moves away, it's like you know that this person is going to have a lot of people chasing them, a lot of people around them, a lot of options, a lot of competitors vying for their attention. Because I do see here, Cancer, in the outcome, here's the Queen of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. So you see this person as everything that you want. This person has all the qualities in a person that you could want. You could have everything with this person because they are so, they're healthy, they're calm, they're responsible, they are a go-getter, they are stable, you know, and they're independent. So you could have a very good, fruitful life with this person if you were with them. You are seeing them in this way. And for some of you, there could be money here coming in. For some of you, you could be coming into a lot of money. For others of you, there's an energy of waiting here. I feel that you're waiting for this person that you see as everything that you want. This is the end-all be-all type of person. Like for a lot of you, you could think that this person is the one that you're destined to be with, the one that you're supposed to be married to. I saw that up here, you know, it's double confirmation. We have the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune and the Wheel of Fortune. There is some emphasis here on a relationship, a commitment, a marriage that is destined. Something that is supposed to happen in the future. When the timing is right, it's supposed to happen. You know, and I see an energy of you waiting for this person. That's why I feel like for a lot of you, this person is relocating near you or you're relocating near them. And you're just waiting for this. You're waiting for the day that they are closer to you. You really want to be with this person, Cancer. Let's take a look. Cancer's independent energy. Cancer's independent energy. Wow, the Sun. Now you've got the Sun twice. A lot of the same cards. Wow. Cancer's independent energy. Cancer's independent energy. The Knight of Wands. Somebody really makes you happy, Cancer, and I do see that you want to take action towards them. You want to go and see them. You want to travel to them. You want just to take action now. It's like you have a lot of passion for this person. You're wildly attracted to them. I definitely see that with the Devil here and the Queen of Wands. You are, you could be obsessing about this person, Cancer. Four of Pentacles. Cancer's independent energy. So what I see here for you, Cancer, I definitely see that somebody makes you very happy. We have that twice here. You know, we have the Sun and the Sun. So there's something here making you happy. You could be happy that you freed yourself. For some of you guys, you are going through a divorce. And maybe you finalized that divorce, or maybe you finally broke up with this other person and you are happy to be free. I get an energy of you really wanting to take action towards something or somebody, and you want to take action fast. For some of you, you really want to go and see this person. You want to visit them in their home. For others of you, yeah, for some of you, you're the one relocating, or maybe you want to move closer to this person. I get some distance with this person. You definitely don't live near them. You could be in a different province or a different city or a different state. You know, and I see you wanting to take action, but it's like in the past, you may have held back a lot with this person. You may have not expressed your feelings to this person. I get that you're kind of sick and tired of doing that. I do see that you're tired of holding back. You want to reunite with this person, Cancer. The Three of Cups with the Fool card. You're ready to take that leap of faith. You're ready to take action. You're ready to tell them how you feel. You're ready to be with this person. You know, and you really want to get back together with this person, reunite with them. For some of you, you may want to come in and nurture this person and take care of them. You know, this is also somebody that you could see as, you know, someone that takes care of the home, the family, the business. They're very good with money. They're very responsible. They're very stable. They're reliable. And for some of you, you really want to take action in being in that person for this person. You know, you're sick and tired of keeping your feelings to yourself. You could be sick and tired of withholding from them, whether that's money, emotions, feelings, time, resources, energy. You're tired of that. You're ready to take action into this reunion. You're ready to take action into this leap of faith towards them. You're ready to take action into being a stable, reliable person for them. You know, you want to take care of them. You want to make sure that they're good, take care of their well-being. I do see you very invested in this person, Cancer. You really want to nurture things here, and I'm getting that twice with the Queen of Pentacles here. You want to nurture this. You want to let it grow. You still want to see it flourish. You want to see where it goes. You are very invested in this person. There's a lot of disappointments here. This person, you could have disappointed them quite a lot here. You could also be unhappy with what you have around you. You know, you could be feeling a little bit disappointed with what happened in your own life, in your own relationship. Let's take a look at this person. How does this person feel about Cancer? 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 Well, I do see that this person is very stuck on the situation that happened with you as well. With the Hanged Man, they've been putting themselves in a timeout, Cancer. They've needed a lot of strength when it came to you, when it came to the situation, being apart from you, not having to speak to you, not getting to speak with you, because for some of you, you were in a very toxic relationship. And I kind of feel like you wanted to, you didn't want to involve this person in that. And for some of you, this person did not want to be involved in that. So they disconnected from you. This person has had to have a lot of strength with the situation. And for some of you, they need to be a little bit, they're trying to be brave here to come out of hermit mode with you. Like hermit mode is withdrawing, isolating, taking time out to go within for answers. And when it's upside down, it's like you're ready to come out of that. You're ready to be social. This person is ready to interact with you, or they've come to some kind of enlightenment about you or about the situation. You know, they definitely took time out to think about things. They do see you as somebody who has like boss energy. You are an action taker. You are somebody who takes control. You could be a dominant type of male to this person, because I am getting female energy with this person, but it could be reversed. For some of you, you could have Aries in your chart, or they could have Aries in their chart. I keep seeing that the Emperor and Queen of Wands keeps coming out. So and for others of you, you do have children with this person, and they do see you as the father of their child, as the mother of their child. So Two of Wands. They feel like you had another direction that you went in. Well, what I'm getting with this, these are the actions and intentions of this person. When it comes to actions towards you, this person is just going to be very independent from you. They're just going to be themselves. They're going to be warm, loving, friendly to you, open. They will communicate what they want. They're going to communicate how they feel. They will express themselves. But when it comes to their intentions, this person may not want to come together with you. I am seeing that. This person could want separation with you. I do see that this person's very hurt by you, Cancer. Whatever it is that happened between you guys, whatever it is that you did, this person felt very betrayed by you. They've been really hurt. And it's like they have come into some glow up energy here. I do see that twice. You know, this person has found their confidence back and they have gone through a major glow up in their life. You know, they're standing in their power here. But I feel like they don't have intentions of reconnecting with you. You know, with intentions of heartache, separation, and loss. I just feel like this person is not intending to reignite this with you. That's not going to be for all of you. Let's take a look. Let's clarify. Clarify the Three of Swords. Why is the intentions heartache, loss, separation? Why is their intentions heartache, loss, and separation? Well, they're making a head over heart decision here, Cancer, and they've made a logical decision to separate from you permanently. This person, I don't feel like they want to get back together. They are still hurt. They have closed off their heart. They've closed off their emotions to you. And for others of you, they do not want to reconnect with you because maybe you were like this with them in the past. You were very cold. You were very distant. Yeah, this person doesn't trust you anymore, Cancer. Their guard is up. They want to protect themselves from you. So for some of you, they want to protect their heart from you. You broke their heart. You know, they've gone through a lot of loss here. For some of you, this is someone that you have children with. And for some of you, you may have been married to this person before and you may have gotten a divorce or you may have separated. And if you weren't married, you were just in a relationship with them. But not all of you. Some of you may have not been in a relationship at all. You know, maybe you just had children with this person and you never committed to them. Yeah, they feel like there's too much burden with this relationship. They feel like you could be a burden to them. They feel very burdened and weighed down by what happened, by what you did, by the hurt they experienced. For some of you, this person could have new love in their life, and that could be another reason why they decide to disconnect from you permanently. For some of you, this person, you did hurt this person with everything that's happened, and this person could intend to return that to you. You know, with the intentions of heartache, pain, loss, separation. You know, here they are in their power. They're looking really good. They're doing well. They have a major glow up here. They have their confidence back. And for some of you, they may just, you know, be quite happy to let you know that they are taken. They are seeing somebody else. They have somebody new. For some of you, this person may be quite angry with you still for what you did. So just be aware of that, Cancers. And for some of you, it's reversed. You could be this person, Cancer, and somebody was in a toxic relationship. They chose somebody else. Now that relationship is crumbling and now they really want you. And you could just be feeling like, no. Just period. You know, if this is reversed and this is you, Cancer, you are still quite angry with this person. This person hurt you repeatedly. You don't trust them. You made a logical decision to separate from them. You know, it was too much burden here. There was too much weighing you down. And for some of you, if this is reversed, you have somebody new. You have a new beginning in love with someone else. Now let's take a look at you, Cancer. We have the Lovers. Well, you really want to fight for this relationship. I do see that you want to come in and fight for them. You want victory with this person, Cancer. But I feel like you're oblivious to the fact that they've moved on. You know, this may take months to actually fulfill itself, this reading. It's the same reading that I keep getting for every Cancer in the other Cancer readings. It's like you want to go back to someone, but for some of you, you may take too long. If you're not careful with this person that you want, Cancer, and you take too long, this is how fast the future can change. The future and the outcomes are always changing based on the choices that we make. So that's the thing. You may get a reading and you think, oh, we're meant to be together. Well, I can do whatever I want. I can go see many people and they're always going to be there for me. No. You know, if you don't take action on a gift from universe, it will be given to someone else. And that's the truth. So if you took too long, Cancer, and you were in this toxic relationship too long, and you left this person with the heartache and the pain of what happened, you know, don't expect to come back to this person whenever you feel like it. This person's going to be quite pissed off with you. They may even fight with you. They may lash out at you. I do see that. Yeah, it's like you want to come and see them. You want to take action towards them. You don't want to let go of this person, Cancer. You're still hanging on to them. But I just see like this person is also hanging on to what happened. They haven't let go of the pain, you know, because we do see that here as well. They're not over what you did. They may like finally be moved on. They may be feeling better, but they have not forgotten what you've done, Cancer. They haven't forgot what you put them through. Yeah, I just see that it's not going to happen. Let's take a look at this toxic person. How does this toxic person feel about Cancer? How does this person feel about Cancer? Well, it looks like this person has made a decision to cut you off, or there was some kind of cutoff here, but I feel like this indicates some kind of clarity that they've reached. It's like this person feels like they found out the truth about you. This person could feel like they know the truth about you, or they finally realize the truth about you. They could be feeling quite balanced here now that they are separated from you, but I do see them in their feelings about you. I also see for some of you, this person may get clarity about you, and they may realize that you are actually a very balanced person. You brought a lot of balance into their life, that you really did love them. They may realize how much they loved you. But I do see an energy of other options here. So for some of you, you may have had other options, Cancer. Or this person could have had other options. And this caused a very bad betrayal here. You know, third-party situation, cheating, betrayal, separation. So for some of you guys, this person is realizing the truth about you, that you were actually a very good partner for them. You brought in a lot of balance. You really did love them. You were very patient with this person, Cancer. And they're realizing that they did have a very strong connection to you. And for some of you, they're realizing what they've done. You know, they're realizing by having other options and other people that they have caused this divorce. They have caused this ending, this heartache, this loss, this separation. It looks like this person wants to stay friends with you. They may reach out to you from time to time, trying to be friendly with you. They really want to stay friends with you, Cancer. But this person may not be, they may be in denial about being blocked here. I feel like some of you may block this person. You may be really done with everything to do with this person. And I just feel like this person isn't seeing it. They're not getting it. They're in denial. They don't want to accept, you know, the truth. They don't want to accept the fact that you're actually gone. You've blocked them. It's like they're not seeing that you have left them out in the cold. Some of you, they think that they can, you know, still have access to you and be in your life. They're going to try and stay friends with you so that they can have access to you. But I feel like you're done. You're blocking this person and they're not seeing that. They're in denial. So, you know, and if this person has a little bit of obsession with you, just be prepared that this person may very well chase you down. They may continue to reach out to you, continue to try and ask for another chance. Let's see, how can Cancer overcome this? How can Cancer overcome this? The Tower. Well, it looks like this just wasn't built on stable grounds here, this relationship, this toxic relationship, and as well as this other relationship that you really want, this other person. It looks like it just has to come crumbling down. You know, it has to be broken down. The Empress. Temperance. The Devil. So I am getting another reference to like drinking problems or drug here with the Devil, something unhealthy, addictive qualities, addictions, codependency here. It looks like in order to overcome this, you are going to have to make a major change here with the Tower. Change needs to happen. A radical change needs to happen. An old version of yourself needs to be destroyed. You know, and it looks like in order to have that, like, you will have a lot of growth in your life, Cancer, if you do this, if you cause this major change. And you, for some of you, you need to go into recovery here for the substance abuse. For others of you, it's something else codependent here, but there's something very toxic. You have to break it down, you have to destroy it, you have to change it, and you will have major growth here, and you will get temperance back, you will get balance into your life, you will get peace and harmony. So that's how you can overcome this, Cancer. Something needs to come to an end, something needs to be changed, and it's something that is very unhealthy. It's been a plague on your life. I feel that I'm hearing that it's been a curse. This thing has just brought in so much negative energy. So it could be drug abuse. It could be something else. It could just be toxic, addictive qualities, codependency. Maybe you're a very codependent person and you stay in very toxic relationships because you are codependent. So it could be that as well. There's many different ways that we can read that, but that's how you can overcome this, Cancer. I really hope that this resonated for you. And if it didn't, feel free to check your other signs, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic signs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the bell button so you can get notified when I do post new videos. Thank you.